Hey, I'm Brooke. Hey guys.
Hey everybody, what's going on?
Welcome back to our channel, Flip This Meal with Brooke and
Victor.
What's been going on? How you doing?
Miss Lady, I haven't been doing nothing but growing hair.
Growing hair?
Like a chia pet, just growing. Team no barbershop.
Yeah, that's okay, because we're all being safe at home.
What about you?
Well, I've been learning how to do my hair in different styles, like braids, crochet, stuff like that, but I never thought I would be able to do, but you'll be amazed what you can do when you have the time.
Wow, something I never know.
So, what do you think we should cook this week?
Oh, girl, we've been eating so much, so well with Flip This Meal.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, we need to add something a little bit more healthy in there, y'all. So, I'm thinking, I don't know, what do you think?
Oh, I know, okay. What if we did tofu?
Tofu?
Yeah, like tofu. I know what you're thinking. I'm telling you, baby. You ain't had tofu until you had my tofu.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay. But the question is, where in the world could you flip it into?
Oh,
That's a regular tofu.
That's a good question. Good question. Meatless, right?
Right.
Yeah. You know what? I got a good idea.
That's right.
How about let's try a big, beautiful tofu burrito? How about that?
Okay.
That sounds pretty
I
good.
think that'd be good.
Oh, with some homemade chips. How about that?
Okay, now you just trying to show out now.
Hey.
Homemade chips.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's on your dish, Miss Lady, besides that tofu?
If you do homemade chips, I think I can make some fresh cauliflower rice, not frozen.
Sounds good. Sounds real good.
I think it'd be real tasty.
That sounds good.
So guys, thanks so much to everyone who's liked our Facebook page already, liked our Instagram page, and subscribed to our YouTube channel. But for those who haven't, please don't forget to subscribe to Flip This Meal with Brooke and Victor on YouTube, like and comment, as well as follow us on Facebook at Flip This Meal TV with Brooke and Vic, and Instagram Flip This Meal TV.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. The ingredients will be on the description box below. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna rock with y'all, as long as y'all rock with us, and we're watching.
So I think we should just get to it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
So get you a plate because you're gonna need it, and let's get into our ingredients. Chili garlic sauce is tasty. Then we're gonna get our low sodium soy sauce. Then we're gonna get our toasted sesame oil, fancy. And then we have our cornstarch. That's a staple that you must have at home. And our rice vinegar, all natural. And the star of our show, the tofu.
Yay!
You're not that excited.
That's it.
And the fresh cauliflower. And we can't forget about our organic honey. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Okay, so let's get started. So get your plate. Get 2 napkins or whatever you have, paper towel. Put it on the plate. And after you drain the water, the majority of the water out of the tofu, place the tofu onto the napkins on your plate. Just like this. It's magic.
Oh, wow.
Not really, but you get the idea. Now you're going to place 2 other paper towels on top of the tofu. It's going to help soak up a lot of that water. You don't want soggy tofu, folks. Place something heavy on top. Now we're about to grate our cauliflower to make our cauliflower rice, hun.
Oh, okay. Can't wait for this. Wait to see this.
This is going to be fun. Make sure you cut up the cauliflower into sections. Easier to handle that way. Be careful with that knife.
Yes, indeed.
Cut up into sections. I like to cut mine up in 4s. It's easier for me to handle. Get the leaves off. Get your grater and just get to it. It's really easy and fun. But watch those fingers. And look how that looks. Look.
Looks like you're grating cheese.
Right, but it's rice. It looks like rice, right?
Yeah, it does.
It does. It tastes good too. And you're just going to continue until you have no more cauliflower sections left. Look at that. Look at that. And it's fresh, not frozen. Next, let's get into this sauce, this infamous sauce. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to get, I think, about a fourth cup of my soy sauce. Soy sauce is good to cook with. I like it. But just make sure you get the less sodium kind. Please. So we're just going to get a fourth of a cup and pour that into our bowl. Next, we're going to get our, what you think we get next, honey?
Honey?
No.
Okay.
We're going to do 2 teaspoons of water. Can you believe that? Water. Just 2 teaspoons, though. Not too much. Now we're going to use your honey.
Oh.
Yes.
It's one ingredient off.
I know. 2 teaspoons of honey. Honey makes everything better.
Yes, it does. I love to cook with it.
It's better than sugar.
Yeah, definitely. Great substitute for sugar.
That's good. Because we're doing a healthy flip, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Now I'm going to add the chili garlic sauce. 2 teaspoons. It's a little spicy, but spice is good. This is not the one that can be hot as it could be, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, a little spice ain't gonna hurt nobody.
It smells good too. So let's just get our sauce in.
It smells good. I'm just hungry.
I know. I'm coming along. So let's go ahead and add that in. You can see those seeds in there. They know it's spicy, but it's a good spice. It smells amazing.
Yes, it does.
It really is good and low carbs. And now we're going to add our rice vinegar. That's a good staple to have at home too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of healthy recipes and things you might like call for rice vinegar. And you don't have to go to the store every time you need it. We're just going to do just 1 teaspoon of that. Not too much vinegar. And we're going to add 2 teaspoons of cornstarch.
The good old Argo.
I know, right? A staple, a must-have.
Yes.
Gotta have that cornstarch somewhere in the house. So we got everything in. Let's get to mixing it up. Mix. And you see that color that came in there? Look at that. Yummy. So after we've let our tofu drain, we're going to cut it up. And we're just going to cut it up into cubes. I cut mine the long way. Look at that texture. And it's not soggy because we don't like soggy tofu.
No, it looks like you just slice some butter.
Right. That's the idea. And we're just going to cut it into cubes. It's really easy to cut when it's not so soggy. And I wanted to cut ours down. You can cut it into whatever size, you want. Because this is your substitute for your meat. So whatever you need. But I just wanted to cut ours down into little cubes.
And it tastes, they hold in the taste and the flavor of the tofu in those smaller pieces, don't it?
Right, I think so. And your sauce is able to absorb more. Your tofu is able to absorb more.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. So now, after we've cut it up, we're going to add our cornstarch again to our tofu. And we want to make sure that's completely covered. So mix. Get on in there and mix. Mix it up. Make sure it's covered. Just like you would cover chicken with flour, just cover your tofu with cornstarch.
Right.
Same concept. Add more if you need. Make sure it's covered well because we're going to need for it to be covered well. You'll see why. Mix. Now here, honey, we're adding our toasted sesame oil to our skillet. And then we're just gonna let it get a little medium heat. And then you're gonna add in your tofu. Yes. Now you can add more oil to your skillet as needed, but I always start off with a little oil because I don't want it to be too oily. But the good thing about the sesame oil is because you want that sesame taste to be soaked up into the tofu, because tofu is very absorbent. Now look at that. Look at that. Do you see that cauliflower rice?
Yes, it is minced.
Look at that. Perfection. Now that our tofu is done, we're just going to add that yummy sauce while it's in the skillet. Mix it, mix it, mix it. That smells good.
Yeah, it does.
Look at that rice.
It's coming. Oh, girl, no, you didn't do that. You did not do that.
Yes, I did.
Ooh,
Look at that. Babe,
have mercy.
that looks really, really good.
Oh, man.
And I know it tastes yummy. I know it does. Look at that. Look at that. Imagine
Goodness.
it's chicken, people. It tastes so good.
Yes, it does.
So good.
Wow.
So yummy. The cauliflower rice looks like actual rice. It's not frozen, so it's fresh. Then I threw some sesame seeds on top and some green onions. Come on now, people. Come on.
Put that Chinese restaurant on hold, y'all. Try this for that substitute.
Please.
Goodness gracious.
It's easy.
How many minutes did it take you to cook that?
About 30.
All right. So we got our ingredients. Got our good old wrap. Got our onion. Yes, we ready to go down. Yes, sir. So we're going to have cheese, our onion, our lettuce.
Okay.
Our tofu, of course. And our sauce.
Because the sauce is good. It's really good.
What you call it?
Special.
Special. Okay.
Special sauce.
All right, and I got my cheese in there. About
Shredded.
3/4.
They look good. Cheese is always good.
Okay,
Wait a minute. Why are you cutting it?
I'm cutting it because I'm trying to make some homemade chips.
Oh, that's right. That's
So
right.
let me cut it in 4. So I'm gonna cut it in 4. Then I'm gonna cut it diagonally again into another section. That's 8 piece. And then I'm gonna cut it again. I mean, this is my way of getting more out the less. So I'm gonna cut as much as I can, get as many chips as possible.
Okay.
You know, you may want to have out there. Y'all may want to have bigger chips. Cut it less. All right, I got my brush. I'm gonna put my little mixture in. Garlic, olive oil, and a little salt, a little sea salt, to be exact. And I'm just gonna brush it just like it's a painting.
It looks good. It's pretty.
Just get it all around.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you flipping it over.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Both sides.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Because chips are flavored on both sides.
That's
not
right.
just one.
That's right. Right. Yes. So we're gonna take our time with this. It doesn't take too long. No more than about 10-12 minutes preparation time.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, girl.
So you just getting it covered in the mixture.
Correct.
Okay,
I'm
we using the
putting it in
air
air fryer.
fryer. 350, 8 minutes.
Put it in the air fryer for 350 degrees, 8 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna put my diced up ingredients in.
It smells good.
Yes, it does. My tofu. Yeah, you see that? So, yeah, got my cheese again. I love cheese.
I know.
Mozzarella now. We eating healthy over here.
Okay.
All right. So I'm put my little tofu remains, my diced lettuce in there, and put my onions on top.
Okay.
And this is good for the kids. Can do this as well.
It's easy. They can make it themselves.
And they can participate.
That's nice.
Yeah. So, because we're done cooking. So I'm going to place the cheese on top, of course, at the end. Yeah.
That
Put it
looks
all
good.
in there.
Cheese, please.
Yes, ma'am. And then we're going to...
That looks good, though, baby.
Yeah, it does.
looks really...
Add the little
Cauliflower rice. Yeah. Okay, then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
So
I can see it. That's like my whole dish in your dish.
So we're gonna wrap it. Go ahead and got the sauce. Got to put the sauce on there a little bit.
That's important.
Yeah, or you can do without it, but I'm gonna add my little sauce on there.
Okay.
Cause I like the little more juice and taste of the
kick.
burrito. Yeah, look kick. There you go.
It looks so pretty.
Yeah.
And healthy.
It does. All right, so we got that out the way.
I'm glad those tortillas are low carbs.
All right, now we're gonna fold it.
Oh, look at you.
Burrito.
You did this before?
Oh yeah, girl. Probably. I just didn't tell you that before we got married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna slice it up. And voila.
Babe, OMG.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at your chops.
Ooh-wee.
This look like something you would buy out the store, Vic.
Yes.
Seriously.
Very
Wow.
Those chips.
Wow.
Those are healthy chips, people.
Wow.
Healthy chips that you can make, and it's very delicious and tasty. Trust me, I know.
So you can eat my yummy dish for dinner. You can flip it into Vic's dish for lunch. Look at that.
And dinner.
Yes, you could.
And or dinner.
Look at them chips, Vic. OMG. That sauce looks
sauce.
good. Look at
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
Look at the texture. You can just tell that's good. You can look at food and see if it's good or not.
You can smile knowing that you're eating good.
Right. And it tastes good. Come on, chips.
Yes, sir.
Come on, burrito.
Yes. Look
Cauliflower
at it.
rice
We
with
flipped
the
it, y'all.
sauce.
It's a flip meal. Once again, guys, let us know what you think. Try this meal out. It's delicious. We've been eating off of it for 2 days. And whatever you want us to flip, baby, I guarantee it, matter of fact, that we will flip that meal. Put your comments in below. We'll see you soon.
On the next flip.
Peace.